Let's see here. How does the questions side translate to feature in game? I'm not quite sure what you mean there. If you mean like what the the process of us checking the question side is both to like, it's mostly our director who checks it, and our QA manager who checks it for two different reasons. One is to check for issues with the game and report it essentially, and like so we can prioritize it. But for feature wise, it's also like, you know, so that our game director can look at it and be like, yeah, this is a cool feature. A lot of stuff that's on the QA site like is stuff that we've already thought of, because like, to be fair, we worked in this game for 4 years, 5 years, long ass time. So like during that time, we've had a lot of time to also like figure out like stuff that we want. So like, for the most part, most of the stuff feature wise that's requested are stuff that we've already thought of at some point, I think. Maybe not specifically me and Jace, because sometimes we'll be like amazed by certain features that sound smart. But usually like people that spend their whole day just thinking about like how to improve this game, they have a good understanding of like how it will affect the game, and you know what ideas are worth investing time in to check out and prototype. Sometimes we prototype stuff and we realize this wasn't a good idea. Sometimes an idea can be really good on paper, and then you implement it in the game and you realize there's some like issues with it. And sometimes it's like, is it worth having that feature even though it causes like all these other issues? So like there's a bunch of trade-offs to that, and that's pretty much funneled through our game director.